G'day, Finroo here, how you doing? It's at the end of my most perfect brew day today, and I tell you what, I got my yeast starter going this morning. I think I started it at around 10 o'clock, and I'm sure by just after 11 it was bubbling away. It was showing all the signs of fermentation, and look at that. Plenty of froth on the top, krausen, and the old ear traps just going nuts. Yeah, look at that, really good, very happy about that. So with this yeast starter, this was harvested yeast from SO5, and so I put that in, and I used actually this time, because I'm a bit strapped for cash, I just went and bought a bag of sugary stuff, you know the stuff I mean. So I put that in there, and sugary stuff. Give me sugary stuff. Yeah, sugary stuff. Here we go. Here, dextrose sugar. So that's what I put in 100 grams to a litre of water. Same thing again. And I tell you what, she kicked off this morning. So yeah, so that's going to be going in very shortly. I'm cooling down my wort now. She's down to 60 degrees Celsius. And I got the copper chiller, wort chiller coil. I'm absolutely stuffed again. I love brew days, but they really are quite taxing. So everything really well. This is just a basic wee roux. Wee roux is a pale, basic pale, but I've used 05, and I'm calling it in English. I'm just calling it an ale, you know. Brew freestyle brewing, freestyle Freddy I've been called. So this is really good. I think this is really good. I mean, I won't know. I mean, dextrose, I've never used it in a starter before, so be interesting to see if what it's like. I mean, the only way that I know how to do things is I ask questions and then I give it a go, and we'll see what happens. But I don't see that dextrose would be an issue. Certainly a bit cheaper than the other sugary stuff. You know, the spray malt, the dry spray malt. So this is really cool. It's really bubbling away there. So the krausen on top is really foamy. As I say, it took only about an hour and a half to kick off, which I thought was it surprised me, to be honest. But there you go, that's what it is, and that's what it's done. So I will pitch this into the yeast in about half an hour when this wort cools down, and it will probably still be bubbling, but I'll give it a shake around. I'll pitch it into the wort, and it'll take off, and I'll report back in about 3 weeks and let you know whether or not it was any good with the dextrose. So with this wee brew, I've just used some East Kent Goldings, because that's what I had left. Used the yeast. As I say, I'm a bit strapped for cash, so what I did was I just went into the brewery and just asked for some malts, some basic malts, 4 kg of American ale, 300 grams of brown, and 300 grams of light crystal. So yeah, so that's going really good. The other thing I did today was I put some string up. The hops are going nuts. They're probably over 2 foot long now, the shoots that come up from the compost that I did a video, I think my last video, where I covered my my hops with compost, and yeah, they've come up. They're just like a couple of feet at least, and I've put the strings up, and they're just doing their thing. And I've also got a wee rhizome of, remember that word, rhizome, of Cascade hops, which I happened along from your shout in Linwood. So that was really good. So that's grown. This will be a first year with that, so we'll see what happens. I don't know whether or not how that's going to go, but you know, plenty of compost, it should go well. A few worms. So that's it from me. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. I'll let you know how I go with this simple brew. Yeah. Cheers. Take care.